Welcome to IrieJam 360 Entertainment News. I'm your host, Electra. For this news feature and more things Irie, download the IrieJam 360 app for iPhone and Android devices. Follow us on social media. You can also visit IrieJam.com. In today's stories, Reggae Sumfests outlines coronavirus strategy. Wee Pow birthday bash still on. Bob Marley takes the lead on the Reggae Albums chart, and Koffee's Coachella debut put on hold. Reggae Sumfests outlines coronavirus strategy. The greatest reggae show on earth, Reggae Sumfests, has unveiled its strategy to combat the coronavirus for the two-day festival scheduled for July 17 and 18 in St. James. Festival organizer Joe Bogdanovich made the announcement on Tuesday, March 10, the same day the first case of the coronavirus was reported in Jamaica. Sumfest recognizes that the coronavirus is a legitimate health scare, and though it doesn't do well in temperatures of 26 degrees Celsius or 78 degrees Fahrenheit, we want to ensure that we do the best we can for our patrons' safety, Bogdanovich said. We will be ensuring hand soaps and paper towels are constantly stocked in the washrooms and available to all vendors. We will be installing hand sanitizer stations at entrances and key points throughout the venue, and we'll have a health club with sanitizer, alcohol wipes, a nurse that can take a digital temperature quickly, as well as attending to minor scrapes and cuts. If a person isn't well, they'll be taken to our on-site medical team. Bogdanovich also urged vendors and patrons to play their part in preventing the possible spread of the virus. Birthday bash still on, says Wee Pow. Events are on until the government says stop. That's the word from Stone Love CEO Winston Wee Pow Powell in an interview with CGN following the announcement of the arrival of the coronavirus in Jamaica. Wee Pow said he, like other sound system owners, is monitoring the situation. We're keeping close check on what is happening and we are taking every precaution. But all events are still on until we are advised otherwise, he said. The regular Weddy Wednesday scheduled for last night was still held, and Wee Pow's birthday bash on Saturday is still being advertised. The Stone Love CEO remains upbeat and is proclaiming that everything plenty. He will host his annual birthday bash this Saturday at Stone Love HQ on Burlington Avenue and will be treating his family from in the day, if it's even a cup of soup, he said. DJs Welton Irie, Boom Boom, Crazy Chris, Mikey Barnett, Harry Hype, and Alonzo Hawk, along with the Stone Love crew, will keep the musical juggling afloat on Saturday. Bob Marley takes the lead on the Reggae Albums chart. Reggae legend Bob Marley rules this week Billboard Reggae Albums chart, which sees a lot of older albums muscling out those released in the last few years. Bob has 3 albums in the top 10, with Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers, at number 1 for a 9th consecutive week. Best of Shaggy, the Bombastic Collection, released in 2008, is number 2. And number 3 is World on Fire by Stick Figure, which was released in 2015. Rapture, the 2019 Grammy-winning EP by Koffee, is number 7 in its 39th week in the top 10. Dirty Classics Collection, an 18-track compilation by Sean Paul, is number 8. Koffee's Coachella debut put on hold. So, this year we were all focused on one of the world's biggest music festivals, Coachella, as Grammy kid Koffee was scheduled to make her debut in April, alongside huge names including Rage Against the Machine, Frank Ocean, Travis Scott, Calvin Harris, and Lana Del Rey. Well, Coachella has been put off. The event organizer, Golden Voice, has now postponed it until October at the request of local health authorities. They hope to feature most of the same acts that were originally slated for April, reported the LA Times. Latest figures show the U.S. has more than 1,000 confirmed cases of the disease and 28 deaths. Coachella was set to take place next month in the California desert. That's how we wrap up for today. Thank you for watching IrieJam 360 Entertainment News. For this news feature and more things Irie, download the IrieJam 360 app for iPhone and Android devices. Follow us on social media. You can also visit IrieJam.com. See you soon.